Welcome. Enjoy English practice.
A better bedtime.
Good morning, Mark. You look very tired today.
Good morning, Sarah. I am very tired. I did not sleep well.
Why not? Did you go to bed late again?
Yes, I planned to sleep at 10 o'clock.
But what happened?
I took my phone to bed. I just wanted to watch one short video.
Ah, I know that story. One video becomes 10 videos.
Exactly. Suddenly, it was 1 in the morning. I always do this.
It is a bad habit. You are burning the candle at both ends.
What does that mean?
It means you work hard all day and stay up all night. You need rest.
You are right. I want to build a better routine, but it is hard.
It is hard when your phone is right next to your pillow.
True. My phone is always on the small table next to my bed.
Your room makes the bad habit easy.
That makes sense. The phone is too close to me.
Yes, if the phone is there, you will always check it.
So what should I do? I need my phone to wake up.
Maybe you can leave your phone in the kitchen at night.
But I use my phone as an alarm clock for work.
We can buy a small, cheap alarm clock for your room.
That is a very good idea.
Then your bedroom is only for sleeping, no screens.
I like that. It is a small change, but it can help a lot.
Yes, small changes are easier to keep doing every day.
I really need to cut back on my screen time at night.
We all do. Modern life makes us look at screens all day long.
It is true. I just want to feel rested in the morning.
Tonight is a new night. You can get back on track.
I will buy an alarm clock today after I finish work.
Perfect. I can go to the store with you.
Thank you, Sarah. That is very helpful.
You're welcome. We can cook a healthy dinner after, too.
That is a wonderful plan. I feel better already.
Me too. Now let's drink some coffee and start the day.
A simple morning.
Good morning, Tom. Why are you on the floor?
Good morning, Lisa. I am trying to do yoga, but my back hurts.
You do not usually do yoga.
I know. I want to change my life. I have a new plan.
A new plan? What is it?
I want to wake up at 5 o'clock every day.
5 in the morning? That is very early.
Yes, I want to do yoga, run 2 miles, and read a whole book chapter.
Wow, that is a lot of things to do before work.
I also want to cook a big, fresh breakfast every single morning.
Tom, I think you bit off more than you can chew.
What does that mean?
It means you are trying to do too much at one time.
Maybe you are right. I am already very tired and hungry.
How many days did you try this new routine?
Today is only day 2. I feel like I am failing.
You are not failing. The plan is just not sustainable.
Sustainable? You mean it is too hard to keep doing?
Yes, if a plan is too extreme, you will stop doing it.
I just want to have a beautiful, healthy morning.
I understand, but real life is not an internet video. Real life is busy.
I feel angry that I cannot do it all perfectly.
Do not be angry with yourself. You need moderation.
Moderation? You mean I should find a balance?
Exactly. Do not change everything today. Change one small thing.
Just one small thing? Like what?
What do you really like doing in the morning?
I like drinking tea, and I like the fresh air.
Okay, how about a 10-minute walk outside with your tea?
Just 10 minutes? That sounds very easy.
It is easy, and because it is easy, you will stick to it.
You are right. I can stick to a 10-minute walk every day.
Yes, a small habit you actually do is better than a big plan you stop doing.
I like this new idea much better. I feel less stressed.
Good. Building a habit should feel nice, not like a punishment.
Thank you, Lisa. Now, please help me get up from the floor.
Of course. Come on, let's go make some tea.
And then we can go for a short walk.
A better way to relax.
Hi, David. How was your day at work?
Hi, Emma. It was very bad. I am so stressed.
I am sorry to hear that. Are you eating those cookies for dinner?
Yes, I am eating the whole box. I have no discipline.
You are usually very healthy. Why are you eating so much sugar?
Because I'm a lazy person. I always make bad choices when I'm tired.
I do not think you are lazy. I think you are just overwhelmed.
What do you mean?
You had a very long day. You are using the cookies for comfort.
That is true. Eating sweets makes me feel good for a minute.
Yes, it gives you quick relief, but tomorrow you will feel bad.
Exactly. I will feel angry at myself tomorrow morning.
You should not punish yourself. Work was hard today.
It was. My boss gave me too much work. I really need to blow off steam.
Blow off steam? You mean you need to get rid of your stress?
Yes, and my brain says just eat cookies on the sofa.
The sofa is very comfortable, but maybe there's a better way?
What is a better way to feel good?
You need something restorative, something that gives you real calm.
Restorative? Like sleeping?
Yes, or taking a warm shower, or listening to quiet music.
A warm shower sounds really nice right now.
See, you do not need to eat all the cookies to feel better.
You are right. The cookies do not fix my stressful day.
No, they do not. And you are not a bad person for wanting comfort.
Thank you, Emma. I was talking to myself in a very mean voice.
You must be kind to yourself. Health is about taking care of you.
I want to be someone who takes care of himself.
You are that person. You just had a messy day.
Okay, I'm going to close this box and put it in the kitchen.
Good idea. And what will you do next?
I will take a nice warm shower to wash away the stress.
That is a very intentional choice. I am proud of you.
Thank you for helping me see the real problem. I feel calmer already.
You're welcome. Go take your shower. I will make us some healthy soup for dinner.
That sounds perfect. I'll be back in 15 minutes.
Like a tree.
Hi, Ben. The weather is beautiful today. Are we going for a walk?
Hi, Mia. No, I do not want to walk today.
Why not? We walked every day last month. You loved it.
I know, but I did not walk at all this week. I was too busy.
That is okay. Work was very busy for you.
But now I feel bad. I missed 5 days. My habit is ruined.
It is not ruined, Ben. You just missed a few days.
I feel like a failure. I am going to throw in the towel.
Throw in the towel? You want to give up completely?
Yes, I am back to square one. I have to start all over again. I am just a lazy person.
Do not say that. You are not lazy.
But I broke my promise to myself. I said I would walk every day.
You missed a few days. That is normal. Real life gets messy.
I wanted to have a perfect month. Now it is broken.
Healthy habits are not about being perfect. They're about coming back.
What do you mean?
You need to be resilient. You should be like a tree, not a statue.
A tree and a statue? I do not understand.
A statue looks strong, but it cannot move. If life pushes it, it breaks.
Okay, and what about a tree?
A tree moves in the windy weather. It bends, but it does not break.
That is a very nice picture in my head.
Yes, you had a hard week. That was the bad weather.
So I bent, but I did not break?
Exactly. You can recover. You just need to return to your habit.
Return without feeling angry at myself?
Yes, you must be intentional. Remember who you want to be.
I want to be a person who takes care of his body.
See, that sounds much better than saying you are lazy.
You are right. I was being too hard on myself.
Anger does not help us grow. Caring for ourselves helps us grow.
Thank you, Mia. You are a very wise friend.
You're welcome, Ben. Now, what do you want to do?
I want to get back on track. Let's go for our walk.
Let's go. It is a perfect day to be outside.
The easy way out. Hi, Mary. I am very tired. Do you want to order pizza for dinner?
Hi, John. Pizza again? We ordered food 3 times this week.
I know, but I have my phone right here. It takes 10 seconds to order.
You always take the easy way out on Fridays.
What does that mean?
It means you choose the easiest option, even if it is not the best.
You are right. I am taking the easy way out.
Did you promise to cook dinner tonight?
Yes, I made a promise to myself, but now I do not want to do it.
Why not? We bought fresh vegetables yesterday.
Because modern life makes the bad choice too easy. The phone never says, "Do not order pizza."
That is true. Modern life wants us to sit down and order fast food.
Cooking takes time. Cooking takes energy. I have no energy today.
I understand, but when you break a promise to yourself, you lose self-trust.
Self-trust? What is that?
It means you believe your own words. If you always quit, you stop believing yourself.
I feel like that right now. I feel like my promises mean nothing.
It is normal to feel that way. The unhealthy option is always open.
I just want to sit on the couch and do nothing.
You are not a bad person. You are just fighting against convenience.
It is hard to win that fight when I am tired.
You do not need to make a big, difficult meal to win.
Really? I thought I had to cook for an hour.
No, we can cut back on the work. We can make something fast.
What can we make that is fast?
We can make sandwiches with the fresh vegetables. It takes 5 minutes.
Sandwiches are not a fancy dinner.
They are not fancy, but they are healthy, and you will keep your promise.
You were right. Keeping my promise is the most important thing.
Exactly. Every time you keep a small promise, you build trust in yourself.
I like that. I want to be someone who does what he says.
So, are we ordering pizza or making sandwiches?
Let's make sandwiches. I will wash the vegetables right now.
Great. I'll get the bread. Making this dinner will be a piece of cake.
Yes, very easy. Thank you for helping me, Mary.